Plastic is one of the most prevalent materials in the economy and among the most persistent pollutants on Earth.
Plastic asimoshile kakhulu emfuyweni. Kuyendeka bese igcina seyifile. Nathi usuyayihlinza ngumkhanze tikadla tema plastic akha sendlala esimanga.
From contaminating natural ecosystems to producing greenhouse gases responsible for accelerating climate change, the harmful impact of plastic waste on the planet and livelihoods is becoming an increasingly urgent development challenge.
For us here in Eswatini, it's also a huge problem, as you know, how it has affected our tourism industry, how it has affected our livestock industry, with farmers losing a lot of livestock because of the plastic bags that are out there in the environment. It is a big problem for us, I think.
To respond to the threat posed by plastic waste, UNDP Eswatini supported the kingdom to test a nationwide strategy that aimed to reduce plastic pollution by minimizing the circulation and usage of single-use plastic bags.
In Eswatini, about 2 million plastic bags are distributed by only 3 retailers in a period of just 1 month. You can imagine how massive the problem is when you talk about all of the other retailers in the country.
In partnership with the Eswatini Environment Authority and the Ministry of Tourism and Environmental Affairs, UNDP Eswatini rolled out the Phatsa Sakho Nawe Campaign, which discouraged retailers from issuing single-use plastic bags while encouraging shoppers to bring their own carrier bags as opposed to purchasing new bags each time they went shopping.
We saw a huge reduction on the amount of plastic we see on the environment, on the rivers, on the roads, on the highways. We've seen a huge reduction. I think the evidence so far points up at probably 40 and above % of the plastic bags that were there in the environment. So for us, I think this campaign is amongst the most effective campaigns we've actually launched and implemented in the past 10, 15 years.
Beyond reducing the amount of plastic waste dumped into the environment, the Phatsa Sakho Nawe campaign also had an impact on the behavior of the plastic bag manufacturing sector.
3% of the turnover here was coming from my carrier bags. So, Maga introduced Phatsa Sakho, what has I would say, 3% so coming from our total revenue.
Confronted by the changes introduced by the campaign, plastic bag producers were encouraged to adapt their business models and transition towards producing environmentally friendly products.
We are looking into, adding a certain additive to our packaging. They call it biodegradable agent. So which means now the packaging here, it decomposes very fast.
The Phatsa Sakho Nawe campaign further contributed towards poverty reduction and inclusive growth. Through creating a market and demand for reusable shopping bags, the campaign created economic opportunities for more than 120 youth and women who were able to generate income and sustain their livelihoods, making and selling reusable shopping bags to retailers.
We were actually making something like 5,000 Phatsa Sakho bags a day, 300,000 emalangeni, that the women benefited from just starting that business.
As OK Foods, it gives us great pleasure and pride to be among the pioneers of this campaign. We would like to get or source all bags locally because we know what that means for the economy.
Le project lena vukanibomake ungithuthukise kakhulu ngalokho ungikhaze ngihleli ekhaya ngimakele ngihleli ekhaya ngisingle parent ngiyafundzisa abantwana kokunamuhla ngikholele ukubhadalela umntwana nami namhlanje uyabhala esikolweni form 5 nempilo yami ekhaya sengiyakhola kutimela kunekule kwentile ngalethi khwama lethi sithunga sithengisa.
In addition to helping the Eswatini government to respond to national challenges such as unemployment and environmental pollution, the Phatsa Sakho Nawe campaign has also been instrumental in helping the country to implement international commitments such as the Paris Agreement on climate change.
This campaign also contributes to SDG 13 on climate action by helping the country reduce emissions. This model demonstrates how recycling waste can lead to business opportunities in line with the country's goal to pursue a green economy.
To foster an enabling environment, the Phatsa Sakho Nawe campaign contributed towards the formulation of policy and regulatory frameworks for plastic bag waste in Eswatini.
The government of Eswatini has enacted the Plastic Bags Control Regulations 2021, of which section 14 of the regulation speaks about the ban of plastic bags, which can happen after consultation within 2 years. The Plastic Bags Control Regulations 2021 further imposes a levy for some plastic bags which are issued at the point of sale. Proceeds from this levy will be remitted to the Environmental Fund, a fund which is solely set to assist communities with restoring and improving our environment.
Amidst growing concerns about plastic waste and the threat it poses to our ability to maintain a survivable planet, the Phatsa Sakho Nawe Campaign demonstrates that adopting sustainability is not just good for the environment, it is also beneficial to the economy and livelihoods.
We saw that when people are presented with options that make their life easier, they will change in behavior. So we really need to be creative about how we address the challenge of reducing single-use plastic bags.
The issue is about how do we promote sustainable consumption. We have never seen somebody starving because he has not been given a free plastic at the shop. I think we've done enough awareness. This campaign has sensitized a lot of Eswatini. Many people know about Phatsa Sakho, and we've already started and tested something with this campaign. I think it's going to really, really assist us in terms of the policy interventions that we have to take as government. And I think we are ready right now.